Hello, it's Brooktopian here, and this is a little mock I made. I've called it the Moon Moped because it is basically based on a moped. I used the classic space colours, so I included the medium blue, the light grey and the trans yellow. I decided to do this because I really like the classic space style, and I thought I'll make it neoclassic space so I can use modern parts but in a way that still looks appropriate to the original design. They've never done a moped before, and it's something that would be very neoclassic because they wouldn't have done that at the time. It's something that's a bit outrageous but also quite fun, so I thought maybe I will do a moped. And it's pretty basic. I think I only used like 50 pieces or less for this build, but it works because you've got these curved wheel arch pieces I've used as like big mud guards for the whole bike. I've used these like trolley style wheel elements for the bottom two of them, as opposed to just using a normal bike chassis or something. I've used one of the signature classic space seats for the bike. I've used handlebars so it looks more like a moped. I've got a single light at the front that's on a 1x1 yellow tile, trans yellow tile, and then I've got a little bit of detailing by an extra tile there to just finish it off. I've got a fuel tank tile, 1x1 plain round medium blue tile there. I've got a little 1x2 trans red tile as like the brake light, and then I've got this little thruster on the back to boost it to make it go along, and then I've got the minifigure can sit on, and I've included a minifigure which I've used the Benny minifigure, but I've replaced the head with a skeleton because I thought it looks quite cool, like some sort of beyond the grave skeleton crew minifigure, and also looks a bit like a reference to Ghost Rider on the bike. And I just gave him a blaster piece that they use from the classic style in a black colour. And then I've got these just modified 1x1 plates on the side to represent wing mirrors. And then what's good about it is it's got these extra boosters at the back, and what you can do is if you want to drive off, you can push these up as they're on the clips to speed off. But if you want to stop, obviously it's going to fall over. So what you can do is you can push these down, and then you can use them as a stand, because there's no kickstand because it's hard to attach it to this piece. But I thought it was pretty cool, and I love doing this, and I will hopefully be doing more neoclassic space mocks, as I thought it was fun. And you can do quite a lot if you have a lot of just these three colours. You can do quite a lot of different things because the designs are very wacky anyway and unusual, and it is on space, it's in space, so it doesn't have to follow all the rules of Earth of what vehicles you would have. And it can look futuristic. Obviously I'd like it to not have the gap there at the front over the wheel, which seems a bit odd considering they look like mud guards, but of course in space it doesn't really matter, it could just be a design feature. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, and obviously there's others I'd like to do, and I am working on some others. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you like this little mock, and you can try and build it yourself if you look at the parts I've used. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.